Oh, I just had a little taste with my finger of the sauce. That was really nice. Let me just try it. Mmm. Mmm. That is really yummy. The chorizo just adds a punch of flavour and obviously protein as well. Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name is Alexis and in today's video I want to share with you how to make this delicious chorizo and prawn soup. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make a really delicious soup. This recipe is very easy and this is a very quick and simple meal. It makes a great midweek meal because it is that quick, and it also makes a really speedy weekend dish as well. And also prawns are one of the last seafoods my son will eat, so I'm running out of ideas and options, but he loves chorizo and he loves prawns, and he also loves this pasta that I put in as well, so I'm hoping that he enjoys this dinner tonight. So the first thing I've done is I've put a large pan onto a high heat, and I'm going to add oil to the base of that pan. And then I'm going to leave this pan to heat up, but before I go I just want to say that if you have enjoyed this video today then please feel free to give it a big thumbs up, and if you did really enjoy this video then please feel free to hit that subscribe button, and if you have any questions or any comments then please feel free to leave those in the comments section below. Everything like that really helps me out and I would really appreciate it. So as I said, I'm going to leave this pan to heat up. The pan is getting nice and hot, so what I've got here is about 120 grams of chorizo, and I have removed the skin from this, so I just scored down the side of the chorizo and then I just peeled off the skin, and I'm going to pop these into the base of my pan. Oh, I also sliced the chorizo as well into about 1/2 centimetre pieces, and as I said, I'm about to pop those into the base of my pan. I'm going to fry these until these start to turn a slightly golden brown colour. The chorizo has been in the pan for a good 3 minutes, and as you can see the oil has a lot of the flavourings from the chorizo in it, and the chorizo itself is also sort of starting to go a lovely golden brown colour. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 onion in. So I've peeled, sliced and diced 1 red onion, and I'm just going to pop that into the base of my pan. And I'm going to fry the onion until it starts to soften. The onion has started to soften now as well, and I'm going to add in my carrot and my pepper as well. So I've 1 carrot that I've peeled, sliced and diced, and I've got 1 red pepper here. I just simply sliced the top from the red pepper, removed the core and the stalk, and then just sliced and diced the flesh. And I'm just going to pop that into the base of the pan, like so, and I'm going to fry these now until these start to soften. The bottom of the pan is quite oily, so I don't think I need to add any extra water to this, and I'm hoping that these will fry quite quickly as well because of all the oil that's in the pan. So I'm going to fry these until these start to soften as well. This has taken a good 5 minutes, but it has started to soften now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some tamari. So I'm going to add in a couple of tablespoons of tamari. You don't really need to add a lot of flavour to this dish because we've already got the chorizo in there. And then I'm going to add in my tomatoes. So I've got 1 tin of chopped tomatoes. I'm just going to add to the base like so. And then I'm going to add about 800 mils of stock to this as well. Actually about 600 I'd say. So I've got 1, and then I'm just going to do a little bit more. So what I like to do is I like to use the stock to get the juice from the tin, from around the sides of the tin out. Trick my grandmother taught me many years ago. I might actually put a little bit more stock in there as well, just a touch. It's just Howard's head and I having this meal today. So I've got about 375 grams of chorizo. I'm still using all the same amounts of veg because I just makes it easier. But this normally serves 4. So I would normally use about 500 grams, sorry, not chorizo, prawns. I would normally use about 500 grams of prawns for this, but I'm only using 375 today. And I'm just going to add some dried mixed herbs to this as well. And then I'm also going to add in some salt and pepper. So salt and pepper to your taste. And I'm going to bring this to the boil in a moment, and then I will add some pasta to it. And then I'll boil the pasta as per the packet instructions, and then of course I'll add the prawns. I've added the pasta in and I'm just bringing it to the boil. And then once it starts boiling, like it is now, I'm going to leave it to simmer for about 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, I'll add the prawns in and I'll cook those for another 5 to 6 minutes, and then hopefully that will be the soup done. And all I have to do then is just add some spinach in. So yes, I'm just going to leave this pasta to boil for about 3 minutes. The pasta's been cooking for 3 minutes. If you're wondering why it takes so long to cook this pasta, it's because it's brown rice pasta and it does generally tend to take a lot longer than the packet says it should. So obviously if you're making it with different pasta, then please time it so that you can get the prawns in and cook them. I think when the prawns are boiled like this, they need about 5 minutes to cook. So I'm just going to put the prawns in now, and I'm going to stir those in, and then I'm going to leave this on the hob while I go and grab the spinach. I've just checked the pasta and it is al dente. It actually cooked before the time I'd given it, so it only took about 7 minutes, not 8 to 9. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the spinach. I've also turned the hob off as well now, because we don't really need that on anymore. And I'm going to let the spinach wilt down while I mix it in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve some of this, and I'm going to try it, and I'll let you know how it tastes. But right now, this smells so good. As promised, I'm going to try some of this and let you know how it tastes. It is still steaming hot right now, so I might have to just blow on it. I'm going to try some of the chorizo and a little bit of the prawn, I think, just to see how it tastes. Oh, I just had a little taste of my finger of the sauce. That was really nice. Let me just try it. That is really yummy. The chorizo just adds a punch of flavour, and obviously protein as well. And the tomato sauce is just really sweet, and the prawns are lovely as well. That mix of flavours is really nice. So yes, I'm really looking forward to having this for my dinner this evening. That's how you make this delicious prawn and chorizo soup, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells and tastes so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be watching my next video.